everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Greedfall. So in today's episode I originally had planned to start to explore the world outside of New Serene, but then my boys over here remembered that they have some important issues that they want to take care of back in New Serene. So I guess we're going to turn around because apparently I have to help them doing this. And I think when I'm going back to New Serene, I may as well do both Vasco's and Kurt's quest, because who knows when I'm actually going to return there afterwards. So yeah, let's just go back to New Serene and deal with their problems before we start exploring. And yeah, we are back where we started last episode. But hey, we have a very nice view of the city from here. And we can see that there's still a lot of unfinished stuff. A lot of houses are still being built. Okay, but first of all, let's see, where exactly do I have to go for Vasco's quest? A name for a family. Scout the Harbor Master's office. Yes. And I think this was basically about him trying to find out what family he's from, right? Which, I suppose, is a worthy cause. I don't know why you suddenly remembered that you wanted to do it. But okay, Vasco. Okay.
Come closer, good people. The cure and you'll find all you need in
So do I just walk into this area and then I will...
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbour office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a knot and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any knots, I made some inquiries. The harbour office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search?
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get a sleeping potion. Then we'll go see Dieter.
Well, I mean, just using my knot costume to sneak into their territory is a proven technique as well, so why don't we just do this again? I mean, I literally done it before. Okay. This is not an option. Acquire sleeping pills. Huh, well, maybe I'm actually supposed to use the sleeping pills technique this time. Because it doesn't really give me the option to just sneak inside. Okay, so, where would I find sleeping pills? Let's just, check the next merchant, maybe? And see if he has something like that.
Are your boots worn through? Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Let's see. Do you have any sleeping pills? Potions, antidotes, ointment, ammo. Or do I have to craft it? I don't have any crafting skills, so I don't think I can actually craft a sleeping potion. Oh, here we go. It's a quest item. Figures. 16. It's not expensive. And yeah, I think I actually needed 4 of them, right? It is the maximum amount that I can take, so let's just buy them all.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
And now convince Dieter, the owner of the brothel, to help you. Alright. Where would I go for that? Oh, it's in the tavern. Yeah, I think I've seen the place before. It's like downstairs in the tavern, right? So I hope we can find this Dieter guy, and I hope he's going to help us. I probably, literally have to convince him with my charisma. That is the arena, right? So, it's probably over here. Yep, here we go. As a matter of fact, I think I have spoken to this guy before, but he didn't really talk to me the last time.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
Nope. I'm here to talk to you about the drink shipments for the Nords.
It seems like you are sending girls and wine to the harbour office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Really?
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
Seriously, Vasco? You're just going to bluntly tell him what we are planning? Of course he's going to say no. Strategy, Vasco, strategy. Well, okay, I can try to convince him, which is 50%. Or I can bribe him. Now I'm going to assume if I use my charisma and fail, that I can't bribe him anymore, because that wouldn't really make any sense if I can just, try this. And if it fails, I just try the bribe, because then why give me that option in the first place? So I guess this would be like the safe option, 100% guarantee that it'll work. Or I can, play it risky, save the money, but only have a 50% chance that it's going to work. Yeah, I think I'm going to take my chances, and I hope if I fail that I will find another way to finish this quest. But let's try the charisma again.
Captain Vasco is very influential among the Nords. Maybe he could help expand your excellent clientele even further.
If you accept, I could arrange for your agreement to come to fruition. In San Mateus, for example.
Okay.
San Mateus?
Yes.
I would have to recruit. But yeah, that would be interesting.
So then, we agree.
Yes, that's fine. Tonight your friends will receive their delivery. Seasoned. Now, give me the sleeping potion.
Thanks to Dieter, you should be able to slip into the Harbour Master's office after dark. But you should still dress as one of us, just to make sure you avoid confrontation.
Good idea. I'll see to it.
Okay, Vasco, I forgive you your initial blunder, because I think that offer actually made a difference here, and not so much Athena's charisma. But yeah, got lucky here, so we should now be able to infiltrate their territory, and hopefully the guards are asleep, right? So yeah, let's see. Back to the harbor it is, I suppose.
You'll find all you need in our selection.
So, return to the port when ready. I am ready. I'm wearing a Nord costume, as always. So, let's do it.
Dieter's girls will arrive later tonight. We can wait here if you're ready.
Come back later. No, let's just wait so we can get this going.
We'll wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as planned. Then we'll enter.
Very well. It's definitely the safer option.
Dieter's girls are gone. Your guard should get a good night's sleep now.
You should go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Desarde.
Okay, So I'm going in alone. No, Sirona seems to be coming with me. Alright, let's see. It's the warehouse over here. Ah, it's the Harbor Master's office. Okay, let's see. What would be the best way to get there? Can I climb over this wall, for example? Yes, I can. Okay, let's be discreet just in case. We don't really know how many guards we still have around here. Okay, well, this guy is asleep. So the potion obviously worked. I have no science and alchemical preparation. So I can't just force my way into this door. But I might be able to open this one. Find the key to the harbor office. Oh, well, the door is locked, I suppose. But I have a good feeling that the key might be in one of these boxes. Indeed it is. So I think sneaking around would not have been necessary since all the guards were asleep.
Locked.
Right, I have to use a key. There we go. Now, let's see. Do we have any people inside here, maybe? That might be a potential problem. But they are asleep as well. Okay, perfect. What kind of dark corner is this? I don't think this is where I have to go. Impossible to enter. Look for another passage and be discreet. I am already inside. I'm totally inside already. But I'm not in the right place, I think. I guess I have to go upstairs for this. Judging from my quest marker. Okay, I think I'm more or less safe here. I don't really have to sneak because we put everyone to sleep. Yes, we did. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure we put more guards to sleep than we had sleep potions, so I guess we didn't need one for each guard. Okay. Still no sign of Vasco's file, though. Ah, here we go. This must be it. Vasco's personal file. Vasco's complete personal file stolen from the Harbor Master's office in New Serene. Well, it is stolen now. Find Vasco to assess the situation. I always want to, press space to jump, but space is not jump in this game. I should probably start to rearrange my key bindings to make it more in line with the other games I'm playing, like Assassin's Creed. Because sometimes I really get confused. For example, block in this game is like right mouse button and not E as it is in Assassin's Creed. So playing two games that have at least some similarities in gameplay but different key bindings is very confusing. So at some point I may have to change that by just using different key bindings here. But okay, this went very well. So I hope this file is giving you whatever you're looking for, Vasco. Where are you anyway? Oh, you're probably waiting over here, right? Also, what is this kind of mist? Is this like rain or... I don't know.
I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit that I had no idea they had given a son to the Nauts.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco. But growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nauts care to admit.
Well, I'm glad you're happy with that. And apparently my relationship just changed. Let me have a quick look at that. Vasco. Relationship level nice. So, I'm nice now. Or he's nice to me, I suppose. But still no friendship, I suppose, because this is still locked intuition. So I guess the relationship level can still increase to a higher level. But okay, I take what I have. And does this mean that this quest is over? It is. It is. For now anyway. I feel that there might still be something following up to this. But we learned something, and Vasco seems to be happy with the result, so I don't know, can I talk to him again?
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
Let's see. Whether he wished he was never given to the Nauts. Yes, let's ask that.
Do you wish you were never given to the Nauts?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience a mother's love or a lavish youth.
I guess that's true. But you did experience other memories that you might be fond of, right? Ask him if he has any happy memories. Right.
Don't you have any happy memories?
I do. Of course I do. For example, I remember the first time I climbed up the shrouds. The incredible view, the dizziness, the sensation of complete freedom. It was an unforgettable moment.
I can only imagine how you felt. But it sounds amazing.
It was. I wouldn't trade that memory for all the gold in the world. Thank you, Desarde. You've given me a lot to think about. Did you want anything else?
See, just because you made some different memories doesn't mean that those memories have to be all bad, right? Whether he had ever heard about his family. I guess not, because, I mean, he only heard about it, when I told him about his brother and so on.
Had you ever heard about the Darcys before?
No, I had not. As you know, there are many noble families in Serene, and there was a time when a lot of them had to give a child to the Nauts.
Tell him that they would certainly be proud to see the man he became. Talk to him about the Darcys. I don't know. I feel that these are both good options. But I guess I will take this one because he seems to want to know more about him, and if I can share a bit of my knowledge, so why not take this option?
I don't remember your family very well, but I could try to tell you about them if you want.
I would have loved to have met them, but I'm afraid that hearing about them may only reopen old wounds. You're a good person, Desarde, and I'm touched by your solicitude. Did you want anything else?
Okay, so apparently he doesn't want to learn anything more about them. Fair enough. And I'm pretty sure I already asked this question, so I guess I'll leave it at that.
I must leave you.
I guess I must leave you is like really her I should be going sentence, right? But okay, so we are done with his quest, which means we still might have some time to have a look at Kurt's quest. But I would have to take Kurt into my team, so I guess I'm going back to my house.
Come closer.
And I will exchange my team. Alright, Kurt. I have some time for you now.
Greenblood, tell me, do you remember that young recruit I spoke to you about? I would still like to present him to you. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Yes, let's do it now, because at some point I really want to leave New Serene, so let's finish all our business here.
But of course. Let's go.
Raina must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
And
I've been asking myself why everyone calls you Captain, seeing as you have no ship. But now I'm beginning to understand.
I'm happy to have poured some oil in your lantern, sailor.
oh, do my companions have banter? Do they talk to each other? That's awesome. That's exactly what I've been missing so far. But yeah, I need to change my team. So I guess Vasco can take a break now and ponder about the things that he learned, and I will take Kurt and Ciara for this one. Team is full. Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. Okay, what exactly do we have to do now? We have to find this recruit, right? And he is probably at the barracks. Of course he is. Alright, Kurt, let's go. And I hope we will be able to finish your quest just as smoothly as we did with Vasco's quest. And I think I'm slowly starting to learn my way around here. Slowly. I see. Got them over here. I think this is exactly the same spot where I got attacked the last time. I guess it is just a very dangerous corner of this place. Okay, yeah, it's even like the same people again. Dressed exactly the same, I think. Okay, the barracks, right. They are right over here. Manfred! Long time no see.
Soldiers.
Your Excellency,
Captain.
Soldiers,
may we be of service?
Oh, I'm not even talking to Manfred. Where's Manfred? I totally expected to talk to him. Evoke the subject of Raina. Ask for personal presentations. Ask them the assignment. All of it? Maybe let's start with the presentations.
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
the Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
Tell me about your assignments.
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Okay, and now that we've been all formal and correct, let's ask about Raina.
I'm looking for the soldier, Raina. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
So basically I need to talk to Manfred, which I was planning to do. Anyway, thank you.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Okay, can I talk to you again?
May we be of service?
Yes, I can, but I can't pick any new options.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
So, where's our quartermaster? Manfred, finally we get to talk again.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Okay, today I need to talk about the recruit Raina.
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Raina. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Raina? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead.
Oh,
He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
there is a lot of stuff going on in these coin guards.
No, thank you.
We have some of the guards extorting merchants, and now one of the recruits is dead. Something is very fishy here. Yeah, I need to go downstairs. We have actually talked to the guy already. The, physician.
Can I help you with something?
Right, medical examiner. And now I can actually ask him about the guy, Rayner.
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
Okay, tell me when he arrived.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Okay. And tell me more about his circumstances of death.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
Okay, but you're a medical examiner, so have you examined anything?
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Ask to see the body. Okay, I suppose it can't hurt.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
You are acting very suspiciously. Threaten him, insist. Again, I kind of wonder what happens if I just threaten him, because on the one hand, I would kind of like to try it, because I think that she can be very threatening. I mean, just look at her. But obviously, I don't want, the conversation to fail, and I want to continue the quest. So, would insist be the better option here with a 75% chance? I mean, what are the chances that this will have a good outcome? I don't know. This is a little bit confusing. So I guess I will use insist, because I have a pretty good chance here. Even though I would kind of like to try threaten at some point.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Lady de Sardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must, but please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Athena's charisma is off the charts again. But yeah, I still feel that he's acting a little bit suspicious. Why wouldn't he let us see the body? Especially since I'm pretty sure that I saw it already. Yes, we've been here before. And I did see the dead person. But as a matter of fact, we have 2 dead persons. 3 dead persons. Now, this one seems to have lost a lot of blood. So if this one drowned, I would be very surprised. So I guess we're going to examine them all.
This doesn't look like the body of young Rainer.
How do you know? Have you ever seen him?
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rainer. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
We'll need to examine the body to learn more. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all.
Yeah.
It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
I would say all the blood on the table is a pretty dead giveaway, like, literally. Unless the blood is just the remains of a previous body on the table, which I guess could be the case. So, what exactly can I examine here? Not the body itself, apparently, but we can have a look at this book. Preliminary autopsy results. The subject is a young man under the age of 20. He has several hematomas on the entirety of the body surface, some more recent than others. Forearm bones are broken, lesions on the hands, several broken ribs. Skull is sunken, likely to be the cause of death. So, the medical examiner knew that he didn't drown, and he lied to us for some reason. Suspicious. Confront the doctor with his lies, indeed. I totally should have threatened him. Just because. Anyway, let's talk to him again.
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
No, but you wrote it yourself in your book.
That is true. But you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read. But the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Okay, so sometimes your companions will also make a comment on the situation, like this time Siora. That is nice. But yeah, there's something really fishy going on here. So I can't help but wonder if this is somehow connected to the extortion of the merchants. Because again, someone is very afraid of some of the guards here. So coincidence? I think not. Ask the intendant for his advice. So, are we still sure that Manfred is not involved in any of this? Let's see.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Okay, let's talk about Rainer's death.
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crow face?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas. and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Raynor assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was.
How old are
Stab
you?
my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
So, who is reassigning them? Who is in charge here?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Raynor was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Okay, well, that's actually several leads we have now. Investigate the tavern. Question the lieutenant of the 6th, 8th and 11th Regiment. I think we have actually talked to some of these guys before. And if I remember correctly, they were upstairs. Yeah, I did kind of speculate that these people that we could talk to were maybe part of a different quest. But I think they were not inside here. They were somewhere else. Ooh, what do we got here? Whatever it is, we won't be able to open it. I think it's actually through here. Or is it? Like I said, this place is just too huge. Okay. It wasn't one of these dormitories. But apparently not this one. So where exactly did I find these guys the last time? Through here? Oh yeah, it might have been this room over here. Yes, yes, here we go. 8th Company.
Lieutenant. Excellency, can I help you?
So, let's talk about Raynor.
We are investigating the death of a young recruit named Raynor. Do you know anything about the matter?
No, sorry, Your Excellency. That name is completely foreign to me. And I pride myself on knowing the names of all my recruits. As a matter of fact, they were all present at roll call.
Attempt to convince her to speak. Only 25%. I think that would be pushing my luck, especially since I already, won the last 2 times. So maybe we are going to have Kurt give a try at this.
Lieutenant, the lad that we're talking about was one of my own recruits. Someone pretended that he drowned himself, while in truth he'd been severely beaten to death. Assassinated. You more than anyone should understand what I'm feeling, so if you have anything else to say...
My condolences, Captain. I understand, and I'm sorry. I don't really know much about this affair. I've just heard people talking, and I know that it's frowned upon to broach the subject, especially with people on the outside.
What happens in the Guard concerns only the Guard, I know that. But I'm not sure myself.
Is that right? All I can tell you is that Raynor isn't the first to vanish from his company.
Okay.
Other youths, the most promising among us, are regularly reassigned. I don't know where they've gone, nor what they do. But we never see them again. That's all I can tell you. Now leave me in peace.
This is very mysterious. So, young recruits just vanish, No one knows where they go. Okay, but I'm still supposed to talk to the other officers as well, so I need to look around to find them. One is over here, apparently.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
Yes, let's talk about Raina.
We're investigating the death of Raina, a young recruit. Do you know anything about it?
Sorry, Your Excellency. That name doesn't ring a bell. And I know nothing about her death.
That's truly a pity.
Yeah, apparently no one knows anything. But this guy apparently truly doesn't know anything.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
Yeah.
That will be all. Thanks, Lieutenant.
I guess asking the same question again is not going to yield a different result. So, we need to find one more officer. No, that's where I just came from. Oh, this is actually outside. But I think I may remember where to find this officer. Because I think I did see him at some point, and he was not upstairs, but somewhere on the lower level. Oh right, I'm supposed to talk to the people in the tavern too. Okay, well, since I'm here, I guess I will do that.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lady.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tirfredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lady. Excellency.
You seem kinda nervous. Ask for a formal presentation. Yes, please.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Yes, my lady. Recruit 2nd Class Ulrich, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
She's kinda intimidating. Okay, tell me your story.
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Yes, let's ask about Raina.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Drink.
Now then.
That's an order.
Why don't you tell us what you know about Raina?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Raina, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you? He won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
That almost sounded like a threat. But, okay, apparently, our recruit got an order that he didn't like, and soon afterwards, he was dead. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I should have done this earlier. But then again, I suppose by asking him first, I just shortcut it a little bit. Because now we know that he's involved in this. Okay. So, let's find this guy. Like I said, I believe I know where to find him. He might actually be somewhere down here. Let's see. Where are you? Aha! Aha!
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Indeed. First of all, I need your identification.
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
And what is your assignment?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
Yeah, speaking about recruits.
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rayner.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
How so?
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well. We'll be back.
Anything else?
Really? I guess not for today.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
That man was shaking and looking over his shoulder, as if he thought a predator had caught his scent. Whatever could terrify your warriors to jitter so?
I don't know yet. But I will find out, Siora.
I'm guessing it's the same person that frightens the merchants, right? But yeah, apparently Kurt's quest is a little bit more long-winding than Vasco's one, so I don't think I will be able to finish it in this episode. So let's end it here, and we will continue this in the next episode. So as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.